Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My family, man, thank you guys so much for the support on the other videos. Hella appreciate all the love and comments and likes that you guys have been leaving. Motivates me so much to keep posting. We're about to go shred it. How to get some gas real quick. I usually don't fill up with Arco. Also going to be addressing one of the comments in regards to what burbles I had on the car. I will drop a picture somewhere in this video so that way you can see. Hopefully at the end I'll just drop a picture so you can see what the tune looked like in regards to the burbles, of course. But let's get right into this video, man. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go, baby. And we back just like that, real quick. Turn the blinker on. You know what's funny is sometimes I'll turn it on, sometimes I won't. I guess it just depends on like how big of a rush I'm in. Or sometimes I just forget that I even have blinkers. This GoPro placement's hilarious too. I got it like right in the center of my face because I'm just too tall and I can't use the normal head mount. Like it's up here and it looks down and it just kind of looks funky. I have it set up like the Topher where it's like right in the center of your eyes. So all I see in the middle right here is just a GoPro in my face. Whew. Those pops are just nasty. Just absolutely disgusting. I need to turn it down. I think the car's running lean. Where does this Ben think he's going? Where do you think you're going, sir? Guarantee he's gonna be on my butt. I'm just hitting nothing but reds right now. I don't think that guy wanted any of the toast. He wanted no toast. The car just sounds super good. Like I was saying in my last video, I think the car's running either rich or lean. I think both. I think both actually cause the car to backfire a lot more because the timing, it increases timing, which drops more fuel, which isn't really that good for your turbos, which is why I always keep it in the OEM setting. Like I like the 1.3, 1.2 mark. I'm still trying to dial it down though. It's so hard to get like something so perfect to what you want, and I'm so meticulous with everything that I do that it needs to be perfect. You guys the same way as me, or like, especially when I'm working on a car, like I like to make sure everything on the car works properly. Like, I'm sure everyone else is kind of the same, but like when I do the job, like I want the job done right, you know? Like some people, just to say if you're screwing something in, you're missing a screw, they're like, ah, screw it. I kind of want to make sure all the screws are there. It's about to get fun over here in Mexico. Tires should be warmed up. What do you guys do? Do you guys keep your tires high or low on PSI? Let me know in the comments. These lights be taking forever, man. 10 years to turn green with nobody waiting. It's insane. But yeah, tell me about your guys' day too, man. How's your guys' week been going? It's been crazy for me. I feel like my weeks are just full of meetings. Feels so good right now. It feels so stable. Everything on the car feels really good right now. In terms of the tune, the downpipe sounds really good. The only thing I really need is a Valvetronic exhaust for this car. It never disappoints. This is one of the best budget cars you can buy. I'm telling you, over a Q50, over an S4, even over a freaking S5. Like, I've driven all of them. Thank you, bro. What's up, bro?
Sounds good, dude.
It does?
Dude,
Thank you.
nice sell.
Thank you, bro. I just got the downpipe on.
Actually?
Yeah.
You got the GoPro going too?
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you.
Later, have a good one.
You too, bro. Car sounds great. I just don't know why you would pick another car for the 40K range over this car, especially with the reliability that you get out of this motor. The B58 TU is hands down one of the most reliable motors that you can get, especially right now since it's still a new motor. You could beat it, do everything that you need to do to it. Once you start going into the E40, yeah, you start getting into that sketchy territory, but it doesn't mean you need to give it 100% power in that range, you know? Like 80% is enough for you to have fun, but also enjoy the car for what it is. This car is super obtainable. You guys just gotta put your head down and grind and work and ignore everything. You gotta literally ignore the outside world and just focus and dial in. It's tunnel vision, baby. I couldn't recommend this car more to my friends also. Like one of my buddies has a 235i and he absolutely loves it. I think those cars had the N55 still, right? But he loves the car. It sounds great. It's been reliable to him. He garage queens it. Like, I'm kind of different. I like to beat my cars, but also maintain them, right? So if something goes wrong, I fix it. And I try to learn everything on my own. I have a really good buddy named Cody who also helps me out a ton. He's a genius when it comes to trying to fix little things on a car's motor, or if something goes wrong, how to diagnose it, how to fix it, what can we do to fix it. But maintaining the car is just like a huge thing. I maintain all my cars, always have, always will. I'll never agree to BMW how they say, oh, you guys need to take your car in every 10K miles to change your oil and see if anything's going wrong. Like, you guys make these beautiful cars and you're telling people to change their oil every 10K miles. Like, I hope nobody does that, honestly. I hope you're changing it every 4 to 5K, maybe 3 to 4K if you're absolutely beating it every single day at every stoplight. The car is great though. It handles great. There's not a thing wrong with this car. Out of the box, yeah, it needs suspension work. Once you do the suspension work, it'll be great in the canyon. Like, this car is already bulletproof. It feels great. I'm taking corners going 120 and it feels super stable. Given I've been driving cars for a long time, but car's a blast. And so are other cars, don't get me wrong. Like, I wasn't jockeying anybody having a Q50 or picking a Q50 or picking an S4. Everybody's intentions are different with the price range and budget that they have, right? But you can't go wrong if you have 40 to 50K sitting around ready to purchase a new car, either for financing or if you could pay it outright. Listen to that. Listen to that. Your face, you're just super happy hearing these pops. Especially with this motor, the B58 just is so rumbly. The dark tonality that comes out of the exhaust. It's like an eargasm. with this. Granted, it's a lot of pops. And you know, to be honest, it's not a lot of people's forte to have that many pops. A lot of people, I feel like, also like just a straight motor sound coming out of the exhaust, out of the rear. I've always been that guy. But it doesn't get old to hear those pops. They're refined, they sound good. And it's cool because you could lower it too, so it's not super obnoxious. You could lower it to 1.2, 1.3, throw it onto OEM, still have those burbles and not be overly obnoxious, a person that seeks a ton of attention. You know, not everybody's also like that too, you know? Some people just like their car like that, like the way it sounds. They're not seeking attention. Gets up and goes. And it's very balanced, very smooth throughout the gears. Stage 2 is great for this car. Feels great, super smooth. I've said it once, from stage 0, nothing on the car, to stage 1, you're like, all right, cool. Then from stage 1 to stage 2 with a downpipe, you're like, okay, now the car is actually really moving. Like, the difference is 50% larger. Like, you'll feel the difference a lot more. And it's so much louder in person compared to the GoPro. I wish I had a second GoPro so I could put clips near the exhaust and kind of match it to me recording on my face. I definitely need to get a second GoPro for that, just to do comparisons. I also saw like the new, what is it, the Insta360s? Those things are super sick. I think they're like $500. I don't know how much the boomstick is, or if the boomstick comes with it. I'm not too positive, but it sounds so good. It's so wet. And I think it would be super sick to have like exhaust clips in the back, like something mounted there where you do a pop video and it's just straight exhaust sounds, so you guys could just hear how refined the motor sounds. And hearing the spool come out of the exhaust at the same time. It's just orgasmic. Like, oh, I nutted. Tell me what you guys think though, honestly. I did a walk around of the car in the last video. What do you guys think the car's missing? Drop a comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, the love I've been getting already is super sweet. It's cool to see like-minded people also liking the same thing that you like as a hobby, you know? It's just like a different feeling. So I appreciate all the love. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, what you want to see. If these are, you know, what you guys like to watch. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Till next time, boys. Deuces.